Hi, hello everyone, welcome to Healing Journeys. My name is Christelle Ahia. On this channel, I'll share content related to indigenous knowledge systems, more specifically those of Africa and its diaspora. How can I help you? How can I support you on your healing journey, on your journey towards more harmony and balance in your life, or maybe you answering your calling? How can this content, the content that I share on this channel, can support you? Uh, we have some newcomers on the channel. Hi, welcome everyone, and welcome and thank you for those who have been there for many months now, almost a year. Um, in this video, I would like to go a little bit, let's say, um, on the content that is already available on the channel, and let's see how this can support you, right? So you may already have seen there are various playlists, so you can have a look at those playlists. They have playlists that are more, let's say, informative or educational if you prefer. In those playlists, I usually go a bit more deeper, or I'm more specific, um, like regarding African knowledge systems and how they function, how specific, let's say, tools or modalities can support you depending on your circumstances. There is also playlist dedicated to meditation. So if you are looking for content to meditate, feel free to go and have a look at this playlist. And here I would like to highlight that the video that you see, they often hold, let's say, some, let's say, landscape or other beings, or minerals, vegetables, fire, water. I work a lot with those elements. Most of the time, I wouldn't say always, but most of the time, these are real elements, real landscape. I really go outside to record it for you, for us, um, because I know that not everyone has access to those elements. So it can be for you a way to have access to those elements if you cannot find them, if you cannot access them in your surroundings. So feel free also to look at the videos. Even if you don't want to listen to the audio, you can also just look at them. Yeah, this is one thing I wanted to highlight concerning the meditation and the content of the video. Um, yes, I have also a playlist which I find quite interesting. I think the name, if I'm correct, is Healing in This World. So, like, how to combine your wish, your desire to have a more balanced, a more harmonious life, or even to uh, process stagnant emotions, energies, events. So what we also label as healing. How you can combine that with your daily life and living in this world with all that is happening at like at the moment in the world, but also what has happened, right? So I think this playlist is also very interesting to have, let's say, more um, to have like modalities for daily daily life, how to navigate life on a daily basis, right? And especially when we sometimes we can get caught in like situations when we feel that we have to deal with the situation right now, and in those moments our understanding, our consciousness tends to be like more narrow, and we can tend to avoid or forget or neglect all the other options that we have to receive support And here I'm thinking of spiritual support, spiritual mentoring through our guides, through our ancestors, right? Not necessarily through a human being, through also the other element, the other living beings that are here on this planet, like the trees, the flowers, those that we call plants, and so on, how we can also learn, observe from them. So I think it's also very important. They have been playing a key role in African knowledge systems and African spiritualities. So I think it's also important to just keep that in mind. And you will find this kind of content in this playlist, Healing in This World. Yes, and so basically, this channel is where I mainly share the content. I also have other platforms where you can join me, and so we can be live, and you can also benefit from that. There is like at the moment it's monthly. It's 30 minutes online, so you can join from wherever you are in the world. It's only live, so there is no recording. Um, it's a practice to, let's say, relax and release, and especially um, come back to ourselves physically in our bodies. This is really, really important, especially when if you are facing any kind of challenge. Um, like we are alive here in this world with this body, this physicality. So we also need to take care of our physicalities. And that's a practice that I offer for free. So feel free to join it. It's available in English and in French. So yeah, there are two groups each month, one in English, and I do also one in French. Then we start this month in January. There is also a practice that is called, if I'm recall correctly, it's release, relax, reset. Everything is in the title, right? Um, we're going to gather once a month, at least until March, because in March we start the Ancestral Connection program, and I hope you will join it as well. It will be another modality where you can join me live. Um, at the moment, the Release, Relax, Reset is already available. You can get your ticket. So I will leave the link here in the description below this video. These are the options that you have to join me live and also receive more content from me, exchange with me. And I also believe it's a very good opportunity to uh, get to know each other. Like if you have questions, if you feel that, oh, maybe you will want to join the Ancestral Connection program or anything that I'm going to organize, it's already a good opportunity to meet me live. So you can also like, have your own experience, like of how I work and what I offer, how I can help support you with your questions. So you can already join the 30 minutes free sessions even before booking a ticket for the Release, Relax, Reset session. Uh, this is also why I'm offering those options. So I think everyone can find something like accessible for them. That's really important for me to offer accessible options and opportunities. So this is it for me. I hope to see you soon again, and especially live. Let's take care of ourselves and of each other. Bye.